St. Louis International Film Festival celebrates its 25th anniversary this month. Joining me now are Jim Kirchherr and Frank Popper, co-directors of the film Gentlemen of Vision. So I want to jump right in. Tell me about Gentlemen of Vision.
Well, Gentlemen of Vision is a STEP team in North St. Louis County that Frank sort of found. Tell us how you found the Gentlemen of Vision.
We were doing some pre-interviewing for a short doc we were doing for the 9 Network, and just looking for subjects for that documentary, and we met some of these folks at Riverview Gardens, and we realized immediately afterwards that these folks were worthy of their own documentary.
What's so special about them?
They're national champions.
Consistently
national champions.
Yeah.
They are ranked either top in the country or every year or every other year at least. And it's run by a mentor, Marlon Wharton, who is quite a taskmaster, but he loves the kids, and he's basically guiding them through a pretty tough life. These kids come from a tough neighborhood. You
brought a snippet, so let's take a look at the trailer that you brought, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit more about this one.
You like winning, right? Yes, sir. What about being successful in life? Y'all like being successful? Yes, sir. What about school? You like to be on honor roll? Yes, sir.
You don't know what stepping is? We're not dancers. Stepping is derived from Africa.
Stop! Move me! Why would I want to be the next black male to get locked up? If you can get 40 black males without no arguments and nothing violent.
This should be high stepping, boom, boom, boom.
You are who you come from. That's not the way I see it. I see it as motivation.
My fault, sir. It's my fault or your fault? My fault.
What if I told you you can fulfill all those dreams, but that you all lost all of your national competition? Future is in whose hands? Can't hear you.
This is where I come from. That's all I'll ever be. That's not the way I see it.
100% of Gentlemen of Vision guys graduate from high school. 100% go to college. Are we ready to practice? Yes, sir! Are we ready to practice? Yes, sir! I don't know what you're doing. Boom! When you walk through these doors, you say, I want to be great. Yes, sir!
So important to show this story to the audience?
You know, you have to think about that these kids are putting in so much work as a football player, as much work as a basketball player. There's no dreams of going pro here. So the question, I think, for the team and for the mentor and the message here is that if you win, that's not the end. Winning, doing your best is what will propel you to high school graduation and beyond. And I think that's what it shows is these kids who have, there's a great line in there, and I think it's what I say sometimes, this is what it's about. Give these kids an option, they will take it. Give them a different pathway, they will take it. And that's what's going on here.
You know, when I see a story like this, I often sit and think, well, what does the filmmaker want me to go away with when I see this? What do you want for the viewers to go away with after watching this?
I think that I'm trying to make a film that I would like to see, and I'm always interested in documentaries that feel more like movies than typical documentaries. So I'm hoping that people are able to see these kids in a way that they've never seen before. And I'm really hoping that basically, you know, I mean, we're storytellers and we're always trying to change the narrative in some way, and I feel like now more than ever, St. Louis could use a new narrative.
Great. We have to take a break. I'm just so grateful that you are doing what you're doing and that this film festival exists, because I think it does showcase incredible talent and stories that we wouldn't necessarily get to see. We'll have more with another local filmmaker after this. Stay with us.